Bungie has just dropped their massive hotfix into Destiny 2, which is actually going to change the behavioral patterns of the raid boss Nezarac. Let's go ahead and jump into Destiny 2 hotfix 7007 and read through everything here. We have gameplay and investment, Trials of Osiris. Fix an issue where wins on a 7-win Trials passage would reward unfocusable Trials of Osiris engrams. If you don't know, they would just drop into your inventory. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to go to the vendor. And this was definitely frustrating because you couldn't focus those engrams. You just had to turn them in at the Cryptarch. Next up, we have Neo-Muna Free Roam. Reduce the prevalence of elite orange health bar enemies to lower the base difficulty of free roam. So they're actually making free roam on Neo-Muna easier by removing some of the majors out there. Fix an issue that was causing Cabal turrets in Ahimsa Park to respawn too quickly. Interesting. So a little bit of some nerfs to free roam in Neo-Muna to make it a little bit easier. Let me know your thoughts about that. Next up, we have Root of Nightmares. Fix an issue where Nezarac would not react to players that were positioned in a well of radiance. So if you don't know, he had a really strange behavioral pattern. If you stood like right in front of him in a well, he would just stand there not doing anything for quite a while. I made some videos about this. Other people made videos about this. We definitely need to jump into Destiny 2 and see what his behavioral pattern is like now. Maybe he's crazy. Maybe he is truly the final god of pain now. Difficulty. Combatant health scaling for 2- and 3-player fire teams reduced in the Season 20 Legendary Exotic mission. Got it. Reduced enemy health in Legend and Master tier Nightfalls, Battlegrounds, Lost Sectors, Offensive Hunts, and Legend/Master campaign missions. Very interesting. Apparently they brought too much challenge back to Destiny and they are now nerfing some of the challenge that they brought. Very interesting changes from Bungie there. Next up we have UI/UX. Reduce the commendation score required for Guardian rank 7, 8, and 9. Rank 7 was 100, now 460. Rank 8 is 250, now 790. Rank 9 is now 500, was 1290. Got it. Removed Guardian rank objectives that required players to give commendations from ranks 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Reduce the number of commendations required for Hawthorne's weekly challenge from 20 to 5. So less commendations. General armor, we have reduced the number of additional Scorch stacks added by the Flare Up artifact perk in PvP to 15, down from 30. Okay. Weapons, we have fixed an issue where the target lock trait was not correctly deactivating on a miss if the weapon was firing at 720 RPM or higher. Interesting. Fixed an issue where some players were unable to acquire the Risk Runner Catalyst. That's a nice fix. Fixed an issue where Quicksilver Storm and Touch of Malice were not receiving the 40% damage bonus against minor enemies. Definitely happy to have that one finally go through. I made a video recently talking about the Quicksilver Storm and how bad it is. Glad they were finally able to fix that one. Power and progression. Fixed an issue where certain ghost and weapon mods were not correctly unlocked when progressing through Guardian ranks. Fixed an issue where certain new players were missing access to patrol destinations. So there you have it. That is the entirety of hotfix 7007. Definitely time to jump into some Destiny 2 and see how these changes feel. Make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the news in Destiny 2. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one.